Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this lovely 2019 Toyota 4Runner Limited that we have for sale. One awesome luxury SUV. And the 4Runner is kind of a unique vehicle, kind of the last of a dying breed. Pretty much these days, aside from full-size sport utility vehicles, you know, like a Suburban or a Tahoe or Expedition, most sport utility vehicles these days are built on unibody architecture, so they're not really SUVs. They call them crossover SUVs. So they look like a truck or, you know, a sport utility vehicle, but really underneath they're built like a car. They use unibody architecture, which is great for, you know, good gas mileage, car-like driving dynamics, making it lighter and more efficient. But when it comes to going off-road, towing, doing stuff that usually, you know, serious trucks do, you can't beat the durability and ruggedness of body-on-frame construction like the 4Runner. In fact, the 4Runner is similarly, you know, constructed off the same platform as the Toyota Tacoma, also a body-on-frame pickup truck. So that's why this is actually one of the best out-of-the-box off-road vehicles that you can buy. Even though most people don't go off-roading these days, you know, this thing is pretty capable. And even if you don't want to do like rock crawling and stuff like that, we have some of the best off-roading out here in the Pacific Northwest. You know, there's plenty of, you know, dirt and gravel roads, light off-roading. Maybe you'll drive through like a stream that's a couple inches, but there's wonderful trails that you can do lots of great off-roading and not technical things at all. Very easy driving. It's just basically like driving mostly on dirt and gravel roads, and a vehicle like this can be your ticket to that type of driving. If you want to take it a step further, obviously this can go much further. This particular one is a local Clean Carfax vehicle. Two previous owners. We do have a complimentary Carfax report, and with a limited trim package, it is very nicely equipped with features. Beautiful leather interior, moonroof, heated and ventilated front seats. This one also has a power roll down rear window. That's always been the case for 4Runners ever since the first one came out. I think it was in the mid-80s. They've always had power roll down rear windows. That's a feature you don't see too much these days on sport utility vehicles. Great audio system, dual zone auto climate control. It's a JBL audio system, in fact. Rear parking camera. Nice leather up steering wheel, 28,078 miles at the time of making this video. Whew, it's a little bit nasty, man. When I started taking pictures, it wasn't raining, but now it's starting to get a little blustery, but I guess it's not too bad. It's just windy. Also, we have a Yakima roof rack cross rails. I can't talk today. We also have a nice aftermarket wheel and tire package, a little bit more aggressive than what you get stock from Toyota. I have a soft spot in my heart for Toyotas. Even though I've been with Infiniti for about 17 years, I started my automotive career at Toyota. I'm 41. I started in the car business when I was 15. I'm a career car guy. I was at a Toyota for about 6 years, and I have plenty of time in 4Runners. And obviously, on the pre-owned side, we have a very big pre-owned business. I've seen many 4Runners have evolved over the years. I'd love to have one of these days, be it an older one or a newer one. And this is a great long-lasting vehicle. Don't take my word for it. Go to Google and Google some of the longest-lasting vehicles in the United States, like the top 20 vehicles still running with over 200,000 miles. I'm pretty sure the 4Runner is going to be on that list. A lot of other Toyota products are. You know, the kings of that list are like the Land Cruiser and the Sequoia. I think are some of the most reliable vehicles that are sold in the United States. But I can tell you, the 4Runner is not too far behind. I've seen many examples with 200 and 300,000 miles running strong. You can even take a look on Craigslist. In fact, that's another thing to consider too. Maybe you don't want to drive this thing in the ground. Maybe one day you might want to trade it in for another vehicle or sell it or something like that. Well, that's another thing to consider, is when you're ready to trade up or you know, just sell it or whatever. You know, 4Runners obviously command a very good premium on the used car market, great resale value, and because they have that reputation for long lasting, even ones with 200,000 miles still get a pretty penny, because people know it can probably go another 100, maybe 200,000 miles. And part of that is this awesome V6 engine, 4-liter V6. They use this in a lot of you know, Toyota products, including the Tacoma. Very powerful, one awesome engine. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully see you soon, and have a wonderful